Hello and welcome to my channel. This is my very first attempt at vlogging and I hope that you enjoy it. Please subscribe and follow my adventures. And by the way, I hope you like the dogs because I love them. Travelling the North Coast 500 in Rosalie, my little Roma home. And there's the map, all round there, round the coast in red.
Tomorrow morning, Mandy's off in her little Roma home, a HiLo RomaHome, and she's off to Scotland. And we're all prepared, and there she is with the dogs. And Tilly and Luna are relaxing on the bed.
I think they're
and Mandy's sitting there with her gin and tonic. Where's your gin and tonic?
It's only a very weak one.
A very weak one, okay. But cheers and happy trip.
I came through Usk and I'd seen a sign saying no through road and thought it was the town of Usk that you couldn't get through. But no, seemingly the dual carriageway, the 449 from Usk to Monmouth has been closed. So now I find myself on a rather deserted dual carriageway heading back towards Newport. Great. What a drive. Usk, hold-ups, M5 blocked, accident at Franklin Services, and finally 6 o'clock just arrived. So just parked up. £12 a night to park in Annandale Water car park. There we are. We'll see. Bit of wild camping, I think. This is my view on the first morning. A little bit of mist on the mountains, but it looks okay. I suppose those are hills, really. And I saw a beautiful deer this morning just by those seats on the right-hand side, and didn't get my camera out in time. Never mind. What annoys me, though, is look at the rubbish. And that's nothing. That's nothing. There are overflowing bins. This is Annandale Water Services. Lovely place. Just cluttered. I was going to stop at Luss, but it was too busy. So I pulled into this lay-by, and look at this. No wonder people around Loch Lomond and Argyll don't want wild campers. This is absolutely disgusting. Look at it. They've even left a pan and all that plastic. And I don't really want to stay long, just let the dogs out for a wee, because to be perfectly honest, it doesn't look safe. I think that's even a used nappy and a seat. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Well, I'm in Glen Etive, and it's really warm. I've got my t-shirt on, the sun's shining, blue skies, occasional few clouds. It is glorious, absolutely glorious. I've never been here before. I'm hoping this comes out because the sun's reflecting on everything. It's beautiful. Doggies are out. And there's little Rosalie tucked away. I mean, I know it's a passing place, but I've left room for people to pass, and that was the only place I could park, because going back this way, that road looks as if it kind of goes off the edge of the hill, and I just want to see where it goes. So we're going to have a walk up there and find out what's up there. Oh, we've had quite a long drive today. Started off at Annandale Water this morning. And then we went up through Glencoe, and we had to take a turn off to Glen Etive. But look at these two. Oh, fast asleep after a dinner of fish pie. Look at the pair of them. And I won't be far behind you, girls. Love my fairy lights. They're looking good. All my my clothes and everything are at the top. and the doggy's clothes, of course. And then what I've done, I've changed things a bit so that I've got more foot room or leg room. See? So I've got a seating area and then my bed at the back. Not bad. I think it's nice and cosy actually. And if the doggies will let me in and let me have a part of that bed, I'll be really grateful. Morning. It's Friday morning and this is where I parked up last night in a really lovely spot called Canich Caravan and Campsite. And yes, that's my toilet tent because I tested out my shower this morning. I'll show you now. When the zip failed on the toilet tent, I thought that was the end of it. But instead, I did this. Put some Velcro across the bottom like that. And then, have a quick look. Might be getting a little bit dark, I'm not sure. Oh, bottle of wine there. See the Velcro strip on the top? I connected the toilet tent Velcro to that, which gave me a proper little loo and shower. And then, coming round here a minute, I used that bucket with warm water in. And there's my pump. This is fantastic. I got it off Amazon. I've only charged it up once, and so far I've had about 5 showers off it. And for a shower tray, I use this. A child's paddling pool, £11 from Amazon. Fab colour. Let's go back in. Oh, look at those seat covers. Let's go back in a minute. If you can just... Oh, you can't really see through there. Hang on. Here they are. Gone back to bed. They've had morning walkies. And they've decided to go back to bed. And I made up the bed transverse last night, which I know it looks a bit short, but for somebody my size, 5'2", it's absolutely perfect. And it makes life a lot easier because I've got more space there. And I've got a gazunder look, see? Although obviously I can cook inside, I prefer not to. So I use this little cooker and it's brilliant, very safe, very easy to use. My exotic breakfast this morning consists of Aldi's golden syrup instant oats. I love them. And of course my big mug of tea. And the reason why there is a T on there isn't to tell me it's tea. It stands for tray, as in salmon tray. And anybody that reads the Viz magazine will know exactly what I mean. Anyway, breakfast time, and then it's time to hit the road. Feeling refreshed after my shower, but no makeup, wet hair, so what a sight. The plan today is to head off to John O'Groats, and that will probably be my last long haul. I don't quite know how long it's going to take me, but we'll see. And I'm not sure where I'm going to end up yet. So it may be a wild camp. I don't know. This is the top end of Loch Lochy, a place called Lagan Lochs. And I'll go and show you those in a minute. Beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful. Lucky I've got doggy water with me. I'm wondering whether I'll be allowed to stay in the car park here overnight. I'm not sure. I'm going to go and ask. We've actually got some activity on the water, look. This is the Caledonian Canal coming through the Great Glen. And that ship there, it's supposed to be a restaurant ship with excellent seafood, but unfortunately it's not open at the minute. And there's the locks going into Loch Lochy. Oh, it's lovely. So much different from the last time I was here. Oh, it looks like the pleasure boats are out. Nice one. And two very hot doggies. One Luna, Tilly, and here's Tilly Tots. We won't be out for long. I still haven't asked the lock keeper if I can stay the night. I'm not really sure whether I want to be honest. We'll have a look. Well, I'm on the A9, and I've just come through Bewley. It was really lovely. It won Britain in Bloom apparently. So I'm looking down there to a bridge over the Cromarty Firth. See if I can zoom in. I'm taking this from inside the camper van because the A9 is really busy, and so it's noisy. But I think I'm going to have to go over that. This is the A9. It is very noisy, it's very busy, but look across there into the Cromarty Firth. You can actually see some of the oil platforms. Say hello to Finley. He's my travelling companion. A couple of times I've gone on about this mug, and I love it. It's a Stanley, and it wasn't cheap. It was fairly expensive. I think about 20 something pounds. And I haven't had this one very long. And look, already the ends have snapped off this, so I can't seal it properly. It's completely perished. So Stanley, if you're watching, the manufacturers of, how about a replacement, free of charge?